It's a jolly day. Would you like to try our peach mango pie with a side of Heavensward? Because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started.
Hi! Hey, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, come in. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Lastiel, congratulations on being first. You were number 1. For everyone else, new Hey Heys are available. If you're watching this VOD, welcome in. We are going to have a short little VOD today because we just wanted to start off Heavensward the same day that we finished 2.55. So yeah.
Oh my god, Hero Style, hi! You're my best friend.
Hello, Blue Moss. Welcome in. So we are starting Heavensward. This is the beginning of the first expansion to come with the game. You might notice some changes here once we start getting to voice cutscenes. Almost every single voice actor is different now. But these are the voice actors that'll be with us for the rest of this game. So if you're used to the Realm Reborn voices, well, it's gonna be different. Hi, Arudu. Welcome in.
No matter how long it takes, I have faith we will find the others. With Lady Yukiri Shinobi, Urionje's intelligence, and my versatility, there's nothing we cannot do.
I think it's be kind of, to continue off, literally we're in the same stream, right? I think we should keep Garrick in the party clothes, but imagine them like tattered and he's like stressed out. Almost as if there was like months of waiting in between the next movement he had to make.
The dawn's light will shine again. As long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
It's like he hit puberty while waiting. For like the 3 months in between.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
I love
Lord
that they kept...
Orchifon.
I love that they kept Orchifon's voice actor.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
It is also kind of crazy because I know that's the same voice, right? That's Colin Ryan playing Alphino now. He sounds a little bit different here. It almost sounds like he sounds like baby. Like he's still coming up with, you know, now, like current Alphino sounds a little bit different.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Hi, Ellen.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
Did I mention your dear friend?
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hear, hear!
Yeah, so also the quest accepting and quest completion jingles are different too. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. He said he had one VA game. Yeah, wasn't it last story? Yeah, I think it definitely when, like, you're still new to doing VO, I feel like you're first, like you know, doing things like this. Because it's such a, like, regimented process and everything, I feel like your first go-abouts with the character are very, like, you're gonna sound baby in that, like, you know, you're still figuring how to set everything right. And then, you know, once you start doing it longer, you have things set. Wards of House Fortin. Ah, yes, you may pass.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs of Count Edmund de Forton, Heavensward. Heavensward. I think everything about this X-Pack feels very Elder Scrolls coded. It's like, it's very high fantasy. We have made it to Foundation! This will be our base of operations for this expansion. Greetings, Master Arkwright. On behalf of House Forton, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence in his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. In a new city, though, we have to go ahead and attune to all the Aetherites. Foundation is the top 3 city themes. I have to say this straight up. I don't care for any of like the aesthetics or the music in Heavensward. I don't really care for this like super regal high fantasy with like the organ and like the like hoity-toity instrumentals. It's cool. Like if you love that fantasy, good on you. I don't particularly. I think for me the one that takes the cake is Tulial Hall. But the other fun things are that we can actually unlock the Heavensward classes now. So we can unlock Dark Knight, Astrologian, and Machinist. Damn it, I always get lost in Ishgard. Ishgard I'm so unfamiliar with.
What do you mean it's off limits? I can't go see the firmament? I can't go see the housing district?
One second. I'm gonna lose. I hate this new Twitch system. Damn it! How do I hate that, Whatever. I lost. Anyways. I don't like that I can be on someone's page on Twitch now, and when they start streaming, it's like the stream doesn't start for me until I refresh the page. You're my best friend, Otto. No, I'm a flop. I'm the biggest flop. Pop or flop is a lie. I say it to feel better about myself, but I know that I'm the biggest flop. Oh, fuck. I'm Floptino Boots. What if I just... Ah! Imagine. Fuck! Oh. Hey guys, Kieran Young, pop or flop? Flop. Flop potential! Flop potential. That's a new phrase. It's not do you have the potential to pop, it's do you have the potential to flop. You've attuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards in Ishgard. The gates of judgment are now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Oh, because he's a native to Ishgard. I see. Wow, you fit right in with them. That's so cool. Not Nanamo. Not Nanamo. Actually, I should also go to the markets really fast. Where's the Rowena merchant in Ishgard? Is it not until Idleshire? Congratulations on 100 redeems! Ginger! Etherite Plaza. Okay, thank you. Please, no. I don't want to waste my poetics. I'm about to cap! Damn it. Damn it! Oh, not until post Heavensward? Lark. I'll do these MSQs as warrior then. The warrior of light and his brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you my family home, Forton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Though our friends in House Forton have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient.
It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. And there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Let's go shopping!
'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. And my manservant, and my manservant shall accompany you. He'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Oh, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortin. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortin. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Garrick, Tataru, the city awaits.
Let's go!
As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza, if there are no questions. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan I to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation.
Are there no mothers in Ishgard?
Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there's much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me into the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets.
Saint Raynette, of course, of course.
Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Fortin. How very interesting. Count Edmund had granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be of some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Oh my god, wait, no.
Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever you desire. It can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you soon shall see.
Okay, a mother. Finally a mother. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza in Foundation. If everyone's ready.
Bye-bye now.
And here we are at Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you've yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. I level 115. Probably what, healing then, right? Yeah. Oh! Never mind. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, or to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino.
Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes.
You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveller.
Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hop-lawn and gawp at the statues? Well, if you're a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid'll let you.
My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I must simply see this forgotten knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Garrick. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events?
And I'm coming too.
Oh my god, I was about to sing na 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 na, and then I realized we're not there. We will not be there for a while.
London Bridge is falling down.
Whoa. Wait a second, I know you. You're famous.
Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern.
We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master...
Gibrion. Just Gibrion will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse.
Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors.
Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves.
You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask?
'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living in the bottom who have to deal with it.
I see.
And it's not just the weather. When it's the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it's the Broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you were to go below, and something sharp in your boots just to be sure.
I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to the Foretop Manor.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
What do I have for Tataru? Miss Tataru, I am afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru?
Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please. Do I know how often I looked out after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Garrick and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance.
I will.
Welcome, Master Arkwright. Shall I show you inside the manor?
Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet your expectations?
That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy.
The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply.
Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness.
That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. Your guests in my home, to whom I've extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse.
Good. What would you ask of us?
From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so forth. As for you, Master Arkwright, I could ask for no better than a storied veteran such as yourself. A man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artorial and Manalaine in their duties.
I beg your pardon?
I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need for our honored guests' assistance.
Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work?
Hold thy tongues! By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity, befitting your station, and show Master Arkwright the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius van Baelsar and some half-dozen primals besides. He's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. If you can pardon their impropriety, Master Arkwright, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, I may even learn something from you.
Twould seem we should not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortin has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, whilst simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard. Mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. All right. Excuse me. I think I want to hold off from doing more MSQ for now, because for MSQ, we obviously got to deal with the brothers. So I think I do want to level.
Hello.
So, are we available to do some roulettes? Is anyone available for roulettes? If not, that's fine. I can end stream here, but let me know if you guys are. Okay, Gunbreaker. You need levels to continue MSQ? Okay, sure. Let me add you in. Cool. I think Andrew is doing MSQ right now, so I'm assuming you want to join us. All right, we have room for one more if someone wants to join for some roulettes. I think we'll do leveling. We'll do leveling and PvP as always, and then we'll see what I'm feeling like afterwards. Who else is on right now? Okay, you're gonna be our white mage. Perfect. Okay. I'll pump a ready check. We'll do leveling, and then I might do PvP. And then I'll call it. I can do a few, just no PvP. Okay, I'll bring you in for leveling. Oh, damn it! All right. Oh my god, your glamour is so cute. What is this? Oh, this is the cash shop one. That's the Brave XVS one. No AoE? Okay. That's okay. I mean, it's Tamtara, so it shouldn't take too long. I haven't done roulettes in a few days, so like, I have to get used to just doing these again. But I really would like to hit level 60, even though I just started a level 50 MSQ. I just want to see what Garrick would look like as a gunbreaker, you know? I think it'd be really hot. Thank you. Hi. We can do this. I think we can do this. The gunblade feels so small in Rothgar. I think it would look perfectly fine on Garrick. I feel very confident that Garrick would look really hot as a Gunbreaker. Especially with, oh my god, with the Shadowbringer's Gunblade, like, artifact gear. Basically the Thancred outfit. Honestly, part of me is kind of considering picking up Dark Knight just to have the 4 tanks. I know people really like Dark Knight's questline, but I have to see if I would really enjoy the playstyle of Dark Knight. It just does not look like, I don't know. I don't know. Dark Knight just doesn't really appeal to me. Maybe it's because I'm just such a bright and sunny person. The warrior axe is small enough. Yeah, I think Hrothgar just have really big proportions. But I do like how warrior looks on Garrick. I think all the tanks look really hot on him. The Gunblade vibes are also very Garrick. Yeah. Oh, Tim Tower went by really fast. Look at this. I do want to pick up other classes, but right now my priority is getting to level 60. What else came with Shadowbringers? It was Gunbreaker and Dancer. That's right. It's so funny because I've been playing this for like over a month now. I feel very comfortable with these controls. I feel comfortable playing on controller. I feel a little bit more comfortable tanking. Garrick Dancer moment? You know what? I wouldn't be opposed. I should unlock the other classes on Garrick just to see what he looks like in them. I think he'd look good in all of them. There we go. I think when it comes to the jobs, I will do, I don't want to lose. Thank you. I'll still do Paladins on stream. I'll do Paladins job quest on stream. I'll unlock Dark Knight on stream just because I want to have that through line in case I really end up getting hooked on it. The other ones I'm going to do off stream. We could do high leveling dungeons. All right. Wait, no, I don't think we can because I don't think, yeah, Azaris can't. So I don't think we could do trials either then, huh? Okay then, I'm gonna go ahead and queue for frontline. If anyone needs to leave because they don't want to do PvP, that's fine. If not, if anyone wants to join for PvP, let me know. This is the woodland set. Ooh, that looks really good on them. Yeah, you don't have to be good at PvP. I don't really care about winning in PvP. I just, like, would like to get the stuff from it. We're about to hit series rank 15. I still need to hit 25 to get the clothes. I feel so naked without my high level spells. I keep instinctively clicking my holy hotkey. Wait, have you not been doing your quests? Because that's how you get holy. Oh, you don't have PvP unlocked. All right, Seraph. I'll go ahead and let you go for now so you can go do what you gotta do. Oh, just in Temptar. I see. Yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah, just go ahead and make sure you have Frontline Roulette unlocked. These have always consistently been so cursed. Of course. Their FC being LGBTQ. I like that a lot of us here are in Heavensward, including the people that did not join us from A Realm Reborn. This is so funny. Look at me do this like donut. Ooh, black chocobo. Oh, you dyed your chocobo. Man, when our FC has enough money to buy a house. Oh, I look forward to the day that we can have a house. Part of me is like, should we just get the small? But I know that a lot of us want the medium. Oh, this is the data one? Boo. Pinch them. Kill red. That's what this party message says. Hi. Bye. Oh, we're kind of eating the girls up. I spoke too soon. It's time to gather these girls. Hi, Astrologen. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, mayhap Mercy may be on my side here. Nice! Hi, Ninja. Bye, Ninja. Oh my god, weird. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. They're saying kill yellow. Yes! Got it! Death to all of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, Flark. Is it going? I can't hear it. Death to all of them. Oh. I don't hear it. Wendy, who silenced you? Unsilence her!
I've been aware of the killer
Since birth. She's quiet. Not for long. Yay! I don't care who wins. I just want this to be done, like, as fast as it can be. You know? We know who silenced Wendy, and we won't stop until she's freed from Garlemald. The Garleans! The Garleans, they got Wendy! Oh, hell. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. There's so much going on. What's everyone's favorite Wendy Williams quote? I think death to all of them is very iconic. I think clap if you think she should suffer is very iconic. Every time I think about the killer, I think about when Luke tried to explain to me the killer and like his obsession with it. And I associate that with him now. Clap if you care. No one claps. What was that? James? Okay, what's your favorite Wendy Williams quote, and what's your favorite Tiffany New York Pollard quote? New York, she has a lot of iconic ones. I like Look at the Material. I like Beyonce. Buy Pumpkin's iconic. Gemma's pretty funny too. But Gemma's funny, but it's not as usable. You can't just quote it like as a stim and people get it. Beyonce, I'm so sorry. The full quote's really good. Nice. I can't believe I was watching her rise to fame in real time at that young age. I wish I could have. I literally only learned about her through you guys. If I got to witness her iconicness and actually understand the significance of her cultural impact. I don't know if I have an enriched childhood, but it would have definitely been memorable. That's for sure. Oh, flarking heck. I don't know, I feel like reality stars are just not like that anymore. VH1M, exactly. Like, they just never... Because the thing is, though, like, that era of like, micro-celebrity, like, influencer... Because now it's just influencer, right? Like, everyone wants to be an influencer. And, like, there's no personality to it. It's just, like, hot people on Instagram. Tiffany New York Pollard, I feel like she did it all for the love of the game, you know? Obviously getting rich is like a benefit of it, but it's not like she did it just for the sake of like being an influencer. Who's Ziwei? I have to watch her on YouTube. Is she like a drag queen? You know what I have been seeing? I have been getting a lot of Jules LeBron content, but specifically, Jules LeBron has been posting their like cameo requests where people are like using them to like tell off like their bad roommates and things like that. It's very, the first one was like, oh my god, holy shit, I can't believe someone did that. But now I feel like people are just doing it so that they can get on TikTok, like on their TikTok. The first one's really good. It's funny because it just feels like so raw. And now everyone's trying to like, they want to be the next like hot viral TikTok story. Found Z-Way through Drag Race. She's done videos with Katya and Bob the drag queen, I think. Not a drag queen. The way that Maelstrom went from having nothing to like being top dog is so crazy. Loves, what are we doing? I love that no one went for this pillar. Hi. It's not worth it. Nice.
Oh my god! You found me!
Oh yeah. Hold the fort, hold the fort, hold the fort, hold the fort! Come on!
Let's go shopping! We won!
What? I got a new trait. What is this? Chivalry. Restores MP when using Riot Blade or Spirits within. Oh, because I get clemency! I have to do my quest now. Zam! Okay. That's right. Ooh, I have to do my job quest now. Divine Veil creates a barrier around self and all party members near you that absorbs damage equivalent to 10% of your max HP. Now you two can anger healers. Have I seen the potluck courtroom? No, I have not. What is that? Alright, thank you for joining me, Hitori. Okay. I will do... The last thing I'll do then... I'll go back to Ul'dah. That's so funny that narratively that we can't go to Ul'dah. Because, like, I need to go there for Paladin stuff.
We live in troubling times, Garrick, as you well know. That is why it is more important than ever that the Sultan's Sworn stand ready to serve as a sword and shield of the Sultanate. For a time I feared that our order was doomed, but then you helped us to restore our good name. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills.
Oh, her! I honestly think it was funny the first, like, 1 or 2 times. And then it was now I kind of think she's a little annoying.
Few words of encouragement from the famed free paladin himself would do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps you would consider paying them a visit at Camp Bluefolk.
The problem is, for me personally, and this also kind of happened with 24 Karat Labubu, besides all the awful stuff that she did. And also with Jet 2 Holiday, the thing is with these with people that become viral off one sort of style of video, they have to ride the wave, right? Because you have those 15 minutes of fame, you got to get that bag while you can, you know, especially because that bag, if you ride it, you'll be set for at least the next few years of your life, right? And that's all fine and dandy, but I feel like when you ride out that formula so long, it kind of just gets a little bit tired. And I think, like, by the time I saw, like, the 5th potluck video, I was just like, eh. She has a whole book now? Well met, Garrick. It's been ages since we last spoke. Certainly not since you helped us recover the crown. At the moment, Felice and I are conducting drills with the new recruits at the East Watchtower. They'd be thrilled to see you, I'm sure. No, she's been around as long as, like, even longer than Jet 2 and Labubu. Since we all know you're a man of few words, I thought we might forego the speech and instead ask you to favor us with a display of swordsmanship. We've laid out bait for the basilisks already, in fact. You need only wait for them to come. Yeah. I think to each their own. If you are, like, in your bag, right? Get your bag. Because, like, don't let me, in my opinion, stop you from, like, literally paying your rent, right? Because the money that you can make off that can help pay your rent and stuff. But, like, I think if you strike the iron, you should also take the time to evolve your brand, right? Because you can't just you can't get rich quick off the one thing and expect to ride it forever. So yeah, you know, if you become viral for one thing, write it out and do what you can, but then also try to expand and see what makes your content diverse. I can't say this because I'm not viral or famous or anything like that, but I would just say for the longevity's sake, because I don't know, you see these people blow up and then they kind of just tire it out, or like 24 karat Labubu lady happens, right? I have no idea what happened. TLDR with 24 karat Labubu lady, like, you know, everyone loved the meme of 24 karat gold Labubu. And then she tried writing it out. She did like 20 videos of like emerald diamond Labubu, pink diamond Labubu. And it was funny. And then she did a Labubu based off like a black content creator and like she basically put the Labubu in blackface. Like she used pitch black to make the skin. And it was in very bad taste. And the apology for it was so lukewarm, and you could like it's just awful, right?
Truly a rousing performance, Carrick. Thank you.
Oh, my battery's gonna die.
It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but an altogether different thing to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say that the recruits will long remember this day. As will I.
Yep. It's unfortunate. I mean, fame does not... If you were always, you know, going to be like that, like, fame does not determine whether or not, like, you know, it will do it. But, like... different story altogether, but at the end of the day... whatever. Diversify your content.
Well, come, Garrick. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart.
Power does not corrupt, it only... That's a good phrase. Power does not corrupt, it only reveals.
Would that I had some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath to you. I'm humbled to admit that there's nothing I can teach you. All I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Pray go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Uldar and Eorzea at large. Begging your pardons, Garrick.
Papa Sean!
We need to talk, but not here. At the dispatch yard outside the city.
Papa Sean. Yeah, that's a good quote.
Thank you for coming, Garrick. You must be wondering why I called you here. Concerns ffxiv, Genlin's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues to search for the Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the monetarist minions. From time to time, he sends me missives sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he had found the sword at long last. That was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. Would not trouble Genlins with this news, not until I learn what has become of ffxiv at the very least. Will you help me find him? I knew I could count on you, Garrick. From now,
All I ask is that his last missive came... all I know is that his last missive came to me by way of Ishgard. Once I learn more, we can begin the search in earnest. So now the job... So, for those of you that don't know, A Realm Reborn, we were level 1 to level 50, right? So from Heavensward, it's actually only level 50 to level 60. So, in regards to the job quests, we unlock a new job quest every 2 levels. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here though because my controller is dying. So I think this is a good place to stop. Tomorrow, if I do stream tomorrow, I may not, depending on how bad my traffic is from work. When I get home, we'll stream. We'll continue on with, we'll start off with the job quest because I need to get my abilities because those are very important. What's at 52? We have Bulwark. We need Goring Blade at 54. Anyways, we'll do that later. We'll do job quest tomorrow. We'll do some more Heavensward. I think I'll also start Dark Knight because people say they really like the Dark Knight questline. So I think I'll go against my bias and try it out because a lot of things that I've said, I don't know if I like it or not. I do it and then I fall in love with it, right? Yes, you have a lot of job quests you got to do as well. Remember to do them because you have abilities that are locked behind them. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Lasty. And everyone else, I really appreciate it as always. I hope you guys had a fun time playing and finishing A Realm Reborn with me and starting Heavensward. I'm excited to be here. We got some new ground to cover. That being said, I think I'm going to take my time with Heavensward's MSQ. I don't think I'm going to be playing every single day. Tomorrow we'll start it. And maybe I'll do one stream on either Saturday or Sunday. Always fun to tune in. I'm so happy to have you here, Adrian. You have been someone that I am always happy to see from someone. Anytime I see someone that like has randomly come in because of 14 and then they enjoy their time here and they stick around, it warms my heart, including you, Seraph. I'm so happy to have met you guys through this game, but I also hope that you guys can enjoy the other games that we play because I do want to spice up the schedule again. I know that we've been playing 14 for the past month, and some people are probably sick and tired of me playing this. So I'll see what I want to play soon. But tomorrow we'll play more Heavensward. Maybe in the weekend we'll do one Heavensward stream, and then maybe we'll do 1 or 2 14 streams a week until we gotta go on hiatus for the October bloodbath. This month will be, you know, whatever we feel like. Once October comes, Final Fantasy Tactics, Digimon Time Stranger, Pokemon Legenza, Tales of Exilia, it's gonna be a time. And if you guys have suggestions on games you guys want to see me play, let me know too. Because I don't know, I was kind of just like, I don't know what I want to play. Preferably non-long RPGs, because as much as I love RPGs, I can't commit to anything else right now. But if you have suggestions, let me know. If you guys are new here and want to keep up on all the socials, feel free to join us on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky at Atelier Kieran. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link is down there. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you guys are over the age of 18. But you guys gotta be adults if you're watching my stream. Or else. Scarlet Nexus? Well, that's a JRPG! That's gonna be like 40 hours, right? Oh my god, speaking of RPGs, Eternal Sonata's OST is on Spotify now. No one cares about that game except for me and maybe 5 other people. It is fantastic. If you love classical music, if you love Frédéric François Chopin, please listen to Eternal Sonata's OST and play it, baby. And yeah, Eternal Sonata rocks. Yeah, I'm with my people. I'm with my people. I'd love to see you do a girly pop lock. Girl, I want to do a girly pop lock. We're not gonna do one. We're not gonna do a Pokemon one until we finish Legenza. The next girly pop lock that I'm planning on doing is gonna be Fire Emblem 3 Spouses. So I'm also not gonna touch Fire Emblem until we do girly pop lock. Stardew? We did play Stardew. God, honestly, I'm having so much fun playing Story of Seasons. I'm literally gonna play Story of Seasons like right when I turn off the stream. I enjoy it. I don't think it's gonna be fun for me to watch. Oh, but you know what? We can do Fields of Mystria. I haven't touched Fields of Mystria in quite a while. Tuning in for that? Yes, we're gonna be doing a GPL of 3 houses, so please look forward to that. If you don't know what a girly pop lock is, strap in your seatbelt because it's a wild ride. But anyways, if you have any thoughts to share, please share them with me on the Discord. Oh, you know what? I also do want to do a community event soon. We have new people here. You guys have been awesome. I want to hang out with you guys. We could do Jackbox. We could do Mario Kart. I don't know, but I do want to do a community night sometime soon. So if you have suggestions for that, let me know too. Until then, take care, guys. We are going to go ahead and raid into Kiro, who is currently playing Mana Khemia. Speaking of niche JRPGs, he's playing Mana Khemia, which is an Atelier game from the PS2 era. Oh, no, Sylvain is untouchable. You are not allowed to remove him from the GPL. I have plans on how we're going to do GPL. And anyways, take care, guys. Be good people. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Be the change that you want to see in the world. And most importantly, stay true to who you are. I love you all. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Otsu Kieran! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Otsu Garrick! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Bye.